What's going on, guys? Once again, I'm here talking about the NFL preseason. I watched part of the Hall of Fame game between New Orleans and Arizona the other night. I've been excited just for football action to be back. I want to watch some of these young players coming out of the draft and see how they can perform this year. And so I do look forward to the preseason because I love the NFL. I'm a hardcore fan. I always look forward to this time of year. And so I wanted to quickly preview you guys the matchups that are going to be happening this week in preseason week 1 and what I'll be watching for myself. And so tonight, Thursday, there's a bunch of matchups actually. Most of them start around the same time, so I'm not going to be able to watch a lot of most of these games actually. But tonight's slate of games include Washington at Buffalo, Baltimore at Atlanta, New Orleans at New England, Pittsburgh at Philadelphia, Green Bay at San Diego, and Denver at Chicago. So I'll definitely be watching the Green Bay at San Diego game because I want to see the Packers, some of the defensive players they drafted big time on defense this year. And so I'll be watching for guys like Nick Perry and Jarrell Worthy and Casey Hayward. But we got the Packers and the Chargers, and then also I'll probably check on the Denver Broncos and the Chicago Bears. Obviously, Peyton Manning will probably play like a series, just a few snaps tonight. Not a whole lot, obviously, for the starters in the first game, but weeks 2 and 3 in the preseason is generally when you see more of the starters play. And so while I'm not going to be watching most of these games, I'm probably going to be reading recaps and box scores and stories on these games because I want to be able to know a lot about all these teams, so I'm going to be talking about them a lot this season. And then that's only the Thursday schedule, though. As we get to Friday, we have the Jets at the Bengals, we have Cleveland at Detroit, Giants at the Jaguars, Tampa Bay at Miami, Arizona at KC, and Minnesota at San Francisco. You already know what I'm going to be watching. 8 Central, though, Minnesota at San Francisco. I'll probably watch that entire game because I know that roster, and I want to watch a lot of those backups because it's an incredibly young team. The Vikings will be one of the youngest teams in the league this year, and you guys, every rookie I'll be watching for, I'll be watching the entire team, even guys like Christian Ponder in his second year. I want to see how he does against that San Francisco defense for however long he gets to play. I think they're going to try to bring the starting offense deep into the first quarter, so at least 2 to 3, 4 series maybe for Christian Ponder, and then I don't really care about watching Joe Webb and the backup quarterback so much, but it's more the skill guys and guys who are going to be providing depth, like Derek Coleman, the rookie running back out of UCLA, and just guys who are going to be like borderline making the team. Bobby Felder out of Nicholls State, undrafted free agent cornerback. Heard a lot of good things about him so far during camp. And then we have games on Saturday as well. Houston at Carolina, Tennessee at Seattle, and then one game on Sunday, which is St. Louis at Indianapolis, and one game on Monday, Dallas at Oakland. So we're spanning over the course here. We have 5 days in a row where we get to watch some preseason football, and so for guys like me, I'm really excited about that. Be definitely checking up on a lot of stories because over the course of the offseason, sometimes it gets slow, sometimes with news stories, but we are less than a month away, guys, until the NFL regular season on September 5th. And so let me know what preseason matchups you guys are looking forward to watching for this first week. Obviously, probably watching your favorite teams, but let me know if you're going to be watching any of the other teams as well. I'm definitely going to be watching for Peyton Manning. I want to see how he does, just for a few live snaps. You know, I want to see if he actually gets sacked, too. But I'll also be watching quarterbacks like Jake Locker, Blaine Gabbert, Russell Wilson, Matt Flynn, guys who may be starters. I mean, the whole Seattle situation has totally bewildered me, but anyway, I'm watching for a lot of stuff, guys. If anything comes up as far as news stories go or things that I catch that I want to talk about, like the rookie quarterbacks from last year, maybe I can talk about how Gabbert, Locker, and Ponder play. I don't throw Cam Newton in that category because he's playing on a completely different level. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Leave some feedback on the video, please. A lot more preseason NFL talk to come, as well as regular season, and a lot more content, I guess. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.